Today, I am scratch building some monsters. I started by gathering up some cheap animal toys and cut off all the parts I wanted to use. For this one, I'll use the tiger legs. Making sure it fits on the base, I'll replace the feet later. For the head, I'm using this crocodile because why not? The head actually fits in perfectly. Let's add this dino tail, and some antlers, and lizard feet. I then glued on all the parts, and it's finally taking shape. Once I glued it on the base, I thought it was missing something, so I added some crabby claws. So this step is what I call hot glue sculpting. This is for when you're simply out of putty or green stuff to sculpt with. I fill in the gaps and add some little bumps and some strands to hide the original textures. I took some beads and glued them onto the back of the creature to add a more barnacle looking texture. I think it adds more character to it. But does this thing swim? Can it swim? I don't know. I don't really decide these things. I don't even know what to call these things. So this idea came from some Discord friends to make some sort of dinosaur bird monster dude. Gluing the legs on took a few attempts and adjustments to get it right, but it finally got to fit on the base. Now to cut off the dino arms. Don't ask me to specify what these dinosaurs are because I don't know the names of dinosaurs. If I had to pick a favorite dinosaur, it would probably be this one. Aren't birds basically tiny dinosaurs? With the arms blocking the wings, I decided to give him a new set of wings. Dragon wings. Now that this one's ready to prime, let's move on to the next. What would a hamster mixed with a fly look like? We're about to find out. After snipping all the pieces, I began assembling it, starting with the head. Now the wings. And the legs. decided these two needed a bit more hot glue sculpting. Now that they're built, let's get to priming and painting. I probably struggle the most picking out the color for these things. I decided to go with the burnt darker red for this one. Moving on to paint the hamster fly, I base coated it with a gray. For the dino bird, I tried my best to blend and fade cheap acrylic paints. I wanted the limbs to be green with the body being yellow. With them all painted, I began to dry brush them all with a light tan. I then added a brown wash to each one. remove her flocking to make it look like moss is growing out of it. Added flocking to the others. And with that done, I gave them a spray seal and called them finished. Thank you for watching. See ya.